Nah, udah 100%. Sabar guys, kita sambil share-share dulu ya. Enjoy. Nanti siapin contoh gambar-gambar anu polos musik. Naon? Kala maraban lah ya. Oke. Ini adalah musim pertama, guys. Musim pertama di apa namanya tuh? Di Premier League ya. Bentar. Musim pertama di Premier League. Jadi kita memang ya sebisa mungkin kita harus apa namanya? Harus bermain dengan sangat hati-hati ya. Karena kita nggak tahu nih Premier League tuh bakalan kayak apa nih ke depannya ya kan. Karena ya tim-timnya juga udah tim-tim bagus, guys. Kartu kita lagi bagus. Oke, Paulinho kita ganti terlebih dahulu ya. Ganti terlebih dahulu. Sosial Barco lagi bagus nih. Sosial Barco kita coba masukin saja. Petricic nanti dulu. Oke, kaptennya kita ke Alex Bayana kasih. Oke, kita let's go. Lawan Ipswich Town ya. Kita pakai jersey warna putih saja. Let's go. Yo guys, yang mau mabar boleh silahkan datang ke rumah. Yang mau mabar, yang mau apa, datang silahkan ke rumah. Stick ada 2, tenang aja.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here. People have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled. And indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This one of the great amphitheaters of the
bajunya
game.
lahap.
You are welcome to it.
Bajunya
and
lahap,
indeed to
Cok.
one of the grandest fixtures.
Bajunya lahap, guys. Let's go. Kita akan melawan Ipswich Town ya. Klubnya dari si Elkan Bagot, guys. Tapi kayaknya Elkan Bagot gak main deh. Let's see, kita coba lihat. Elkan gak ada kan? Elkan Bagot. Bahkan di DSP pun dia gak masuk, guys. Di DSP pun dia gak masuk, Elkan Bagot ya. DSP dia gak masuk. Kalau ada yang mau kita beli pemain timnas Indo boleh lah ya. Nanti silakan di komen-komen aja, guys. Pokoknya ya, di komen-komen aja nanti kita beli pemain asal Indo, guys. Next Bayana Which Town.
And we're underway. The Tractor Boys are newly promoted to the top flight. First season up, what would their target be?
Well, I think staying here. I think that will be their target, certainly the first objective, and they'll want to try and get to 40 points or whatever the safety line will be. Everything else can probably be seen as a bit of a bonus, really.
Allah, salah ngoper.
Bayana. Barco. Vinicius. Krypta.
Allah,
Played
Igor
into
gak
space
maju,
out
Cok.
wide. Clark cuts it out.
Elkan Bagongnya mainin tuh nggak ada, guys. Elkan
Morsi
Bagotnya.
tries to get
Gua
it
gak
forward
di
quickly.
Ipswich, gua di Plymouth.
Hutchinson plays it
Ipswich
forward.
lawan gua, Cok.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Barco.
Aduh. Ada yang mau beli, guys. Bentar lagi kita bakalan masuk ke transfer
Idrisi.
pertengahan musim.
Powell could move up a gear here.
Allah.
Godfrey does well to read it and intercepts.
Nice.
Krypta going
Nice,
through.
Tata.
Krypta not easily shrugged off the ball.
Oh!
Massively.
Allahu Akbar, gak masuk, Cok.
Clark gets rid without sophistication.
Main e-football mobile tuh. Oh. Ini dulu lah. E-football ada juga nih di PC, cuman gua seneng yang PES, Cok.
Barco. Pinged forward.
Seneng yang
Greaves.
PES gua. Kalau yang e-football agak gimana ya?
Forward it goes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Hutchinson. It is quite a run he's making here. He's got away. Chaplin. Goes for goal.
Oi, sorry
It's
Marisol.
got him rattled. Barco. Looks to thread it
Nice. Umpan yang cantik.
through.
Ah.
Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Played into the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And it's played forward. Clark. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Krypta. Look at the defender bombing forward. Towering header!
Oh, gak masuk,
Defending
Cok.
of the
Astaga,
desperate
ya Allah.
variety. Vinicius is onto it and can take it up. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Godfrey drives it forward. Voss. Bayena. Mittelstädt. Baku. Vinicius. And help's available out wide. Hits one!
Allahu Akbar.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team has broken through. Not for the want of trying. It's an interesting game up to now. Still goalless. So there was the first half.
Plymouth Argyle really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we need to
Bagus
see
nih,
more
Powell.
energy and invention early on.
Oh, bagus sekali Idrisi.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Ipswich get it back again. Townsend. Gets the better of his man. Plymouth picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. He's left his man. And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Number 9 to be replaced by number
Rodriguez.
21. A reminder that the
Hoists
stadium
it
is
forward.
a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken
And it's
down
Powell.
to your seats. Thank
No
you for your
breakthrough and well into
cooperation.
the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Allahu Akbar.
Hutchinson. Could be a chance. He's
Naik.
had a shot.
Oh, anjir, di Powell,
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class
Astagfirullah.
goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pepe.
Tries to get it clear. Goes to finish.
Allahu Akbar, kipernya bagus banget, Cok. Udah peluang
It's
udah
gone a
berapa
long
banyak
way up
itu.
and away. Ipswich Town seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that.
Powell takes the long option.
Anjir, udah banget.
Gets it upfield.
Nahan berak gua itu. Paris
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now the counter. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bayena. Rodriguez. Baku. Vinicius. Baku. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Substitution for Ipswich Town. Number 20 coming onto the pitch. Number 19,
O'Shea.
Connor Mahoney.
Mittelstädt. Idrisi. Oh, sweet feet. Idrisi clips one through.
Oh,
Plymouth showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Godfrey goes looking. And it's got through. Gets into some space. Lofted into the middle. Real chance!
Allahu Akbar.
Tried the volley, but no.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart from me, and he's had a good go at it.
Substitution for
The
Ipswich
changes then in
Town.
quick succession. Well, the referee's seen the
Number
board
10.
and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Number 22, Connor Townsend. Coming
Mittelstadt,
onto the pitch. Number 23,
Faena,
number
Baku,
3, Leif
Krita.
Davis.
Vinicius. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Alah,
Intervention
apaan?
was very necessary.
Ada gol, Cok.
Mahoney.
Astaga, lawan Ipswich.
Johnson,
Kipernya bagus.
Morsi. And time is up. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. What are your thoughts on today's game then?
Main apa lagi nih? Oh, Lionel Messi suwe. Masa kita beli Messi gak seru lah, guys. Gak seru, guys, kalau kita beli Messi, beli pemain-pemain apa namanya yang udah bagus tuh kurang seru, guys. Kurang menantang, ya kan? Ada Webster. Ini mereka gak pada perpanjang kontrak kah ini, Cok? Pada nahan semua ini. Christian Pereira jual, jangan, Cok. Gue tuh mau beli ini. Oh iya, lupa. Siapa kemarin tuh? Ada mana ya? Mino, Thiago Almada, Olise, Petro Esposito. Ntar dulu, guys. Lupa saya tuh. Siapa ya? Aduh, siapa ya kemarin tuh ya? Ada, Cok. Main ini nih. AMF. Dani Olmo, Pedri, Valverde, Patrick Vieira. Ini gabung sama pemain-pemain yang lama, guys. Oh iya, kayak Havertz. Duit kita sih banyak, guys, tapi worth it gak kita beli kayak Havertz? Berapa sih umurnya? Oh, masih 25. Worth it sih harusnya sih. Worth it sih harusnya sih. Kita coba tawar dengan 77 juta ya. Salarinya sudah tetap segitu. Oke, kita coba, guys. Tawar Kai Havertz. Kas paketan bukan juga gak mau, Cok. Lorenzo Pellegrini, Ibrahim Diaz. Ada kemarin tuh mana ya? Main dari Spanyol kalau nggak salah. Mana ya? Eze nih cakep nih. Wih, 18 juta, Cok. Ih, murah. Wih, cakep nih. Coba. 18, naikin aja 19 kita coba ya. 3 tahun aja salarinya kita naikin jadi 6 juta, Cok. Let's go. Murah lo tuh si EJ tuh. 18 juta murah, guys. Thiago Almada bukan. Thiago Palacios. Cing 80. Bangke. Mahal sekali, Cok. Untuk pemain yang kita tidak dikenal, sangat mahal sekali itu. Kerajaan Garuda. Biar itu gue nih. Pas cetak. Ini sih worth it sih harusnya sih. Harus cetak. Cuman umurnya doang sih 30 tahun, Cok. Umurnya doang 30 tahun. Gue nyari yang pemain umur-umuran masih 20-an atau 30 ke bawah lah. 28, 29 masih oke lah ya. Tenaganya masih asik lah, tenaganya masih oke. Ahmed Traore, Giopenelo, Celso, udah 28. Rui Costa, Pepe. Pepe ini cakep nih. Pepe ini cakep nih. Cuman kalau harga-harga segini jarang banget di ACC, guys. Harganya cuma 100.000 doang masalahnya dia. Tuh, release fee-nya cuma 156.000 doang. Ini apa namanya? Klub-klub biasanya bakalan mau ngelepas pemain murah, pemain bagus tapi murah kayak gini, Cok. Klub-klubnya gak bakalan ngelepas. Dia pikir cuan jelek amat mukanya, Cok. Mukanya default. Muka default. Brendan Aronson. Ini cakep, 53 juta, mahal. Mahal untuk Anda yang tidak dikenal ya. Cakep nih. 18 juta, harganya 91 juta, bangke. Ruslan, Cok. Ada Ruslan namanya, guys. Ada Ruslan Malinovski. Ini siapa tahu turunan Indonesia nih, guys. Ya kan, namanya Ruslan nih, harus dicari nih di Genoa nih. Pemain asal Ukraina. Nama awalannya Ruslan, ya kan? Wah. Indo ini. Siapa tahu bisa dinaturalisasi, ya kan? Harganya 20 juta lagi. Beuh. Udah jadi pemain termahal se Asia Tenggara ini, si Ruslan nih. Palinovski. Aymar Oros mahal. Pablo Torre 62 ini mahal, Cok. Peku Fernandes 50 juta mahal. Takumi Minamino tapi udah 29. 9 juta sih worth it, Cok. Oscar Goluk. Mukanya default, tidak suka saya. Muka default. Bastian Druisi. David Costa. Ini pemain-pemain kayak gini nih cakep nih. Tapi jarang dilepas nih, Cok. Pemain-pemain kayak gini tuh jarang dilepas sama ininya, sama klubnya nih. Ini cakep nih. Total 83 ya kan. Tuh, take positionnya 88, dribbling 86, balance-nya 86 juga, beuh. Cakep ini. Akselerasi 83 tuh. Speed 78. Ya untuk AMF mah gak terlalu kenceng juga, gak apa-apa sih, gak masalah, Cok. Gak terlalu masalah sih. Cuman harganya 153.000 nih, masalahnya dia 23 tahun, dia jarang banget dikasih keluar sama klubnya, guys. Jarang banget dikasih keluar sama klubnya kalau pemain apa namanya bagus tapi murah kayak gini tuh. Tapi udah aku simpan dulu sih. Kita coba simpan dulu ya, Matheus Fernandes, mukanya default, tidak suka saya. TJ ini mirip ini. Mirip siapa namanya? Jordi Amat ya. Mirip Jordi Amat, guys. TJ Savanier ya. Umurnya 33 tahun. Bagus sih. Ih, cakep ini. Gajinya cuma 3 juta. Cakep ini, Cok. Cakep ini kalau buat PK mah simpen dulu lah. Gak apa-apa, harga apa namanya? 30 tahun tapi kicking power plus kicking tuh 86 tuh. Kicking powernya 84. Lumayan ini. Kita coba Marcelino Moreno 30 tidak. Buset, nyengir dia, guys. Smiling ya. Masya Allah giginya, Bang. Giginya mantap sekali, Bang. Bang Castillo Manyoma ya, harganya 50 juta, anjir, mahal, Cok. Kalau harganya murah mah gua beli. Harganya mahal sekali, guys, 50 juta. Harganya mahal sekali. Gede juga transfer budgetnya. Weh, ya dong. Ini ini hasil penjualan pemain-pemain mana ya? Klub performance gitu ya, kalau nggak salah ya. Oh, ya benar. Player status nih. Player exit nih. Saya yang ngejual banyak pemain nih, Pak, nih. Ada Victor Paulsen dijual. Terus siapa lagi ya? Ah, nggak kelihatan di sini. Sini aja klub performance nih. Mana sih klub balance tuh? Ah, ini nih klub akun balance. Nah, nih saya ngejualin pemain, Pak. Ngejualin pemain tuh ada Adama Traore, tapi bukan Adama Traore yang gede badannya ya, bukan. Alexander Dragovic tuh 4 juta. Terus season yang kemarin sih banyak sih. Season yang kemarin banyak. Jadi sistem aku tuh gini, Pak. Jadi diedit dulu. Jadi si timnya tuh diedit dulu. Dimasukin pemain-pemain yang apa namanya? Yang mahal gitu loh. Tapi yang apa yang free transfer kayak misalkan Thiago, terus Leonardo Bonucci, terus siapa lagi ya? Pokoknya yang free transfer lah. Yang mahal-mahal tak masukin. Nah, nanti setelah masuk dijual tuh kan lumayan ya kan. Jadi 600 juta sih. Duitnya tuh gede gitu ya. Oke, kita lanjut, guys. Kita lanjut terlebih dahulu ya. Kita lanjut untuk menuju ke match selanjutnya, yaitu melawan Wolverhampton ya. Let's go. Match selanjutnya kita bakalan melawan Wolverhampton Wanderers ya. Wow, sudah ada aja nih. Kayak Harvard. Granit Saka. Oh, Violet. Bring pun Mark Bling. Mark Bling gagal. Itu kan pemain-pemain murah tapi bagus tuh gak jarang, Cok. Jarang dikasih sama klubnya, anjir. Jarang dikasih sama klubnya, Cok. Anjir, Granit Saka gagal. Coba lagi, coba Granit Saka ya. Sudah 3 4 5 udah 5 ternyata. Pepe Rodriguez. Anjir, Cok, dia nawarnya naik 2 juta, guys. Yuk coba segini dulu ya. Kurangin 700 aja, 700.000 aja ya, PP. Jesse Lingard. Ya, pilot ternyata Jesse Lingard, lu sombong amat lu. Tak jual kamu ya. Kalau player-player sombong kayak gini, tak jual, Cok. Kamu padahal masih dibutuhkan di sini, Jesse. Tak jual kamu. Masukin ke transfer list ya. Oke, kita akan melawan dari Wolverhampton Wanderers ya. Duh, gatal amat ini punggung, guys. Igor ganti saja boy. Joshua Brandon Anderson kita masukin ke sini. Jesse Lingard ganti masuk. Kita coba. Bauman sudah habis tenaganya. Paes juga habis tenaganya. Caloba Anderson dimainin 2 main ini. Nick Powell apanya harus beristirahat dulu, guys. Dokter Keita Barku nampaknya ganti sama siapa ya? Christian Pereira, Alex Baena, Tiaga aja. Tim Krul kita naikin ke atas ya. Oke. Bajunya jangan itulah. Nah, itulah ya. Kita sampai. Kita ke toilet dulu, guys.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Plymouth Argyle have gone 4-3-3. How do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So that's got things underway. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Wolves are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. Now it's Paulinho. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Skits. Ay, Shibal.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Throwing. Paulinho.
Oh,
Gomez plays it out to the wing. Daniel Potence. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Massive leap! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Miguel Navarro.
Plymouth
Yes,
Argyle
Lingard.
boast a very impressive defensive record of late.
Ah, Paulinho.
Delivery by Rodriguez. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Apa itu? Pelanggaran apa itu? Allahu Akbar, begitu doang.
Sends that a long way. Gonzalo Guedes. He's through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Schick tries to stroke it through.
Allahu Akbar.
And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back.
Fabio Pereira.
And it's Lingard. Whipped in.
Piera, aduh, malah Piera yang headen kok.
Corner kick.
Itu sih.
Towering header.
Oh, oh,
It's bounced
aduh.
out. Pauline, and they've been caught out here. Rodriguez plays it backwards. Fabio Vieira!
Allahu Akbar, gak ada yang
Oh, that's a
masuk.
terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hei, Lingard.
Away from immediate danger.
Allah, sa boy.
Ball's gone out of play.
Yang di kolong
Hwang
kok
Hee-chan.
si Pepe.
Gonzalo Guedes. Daniel Potence. There are a few waiting for it. Gets the
Oba.
better of his man. Gonzalo Guedes. Back in once more. Anderson is there and he can get that clear. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Paulinho goes up and over.
Paulinho.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Plymouth Argyle really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Plymouth can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Paulinho. Schick.
Ay.
Paulinho. Oh, has a hit!
Aduh. Aduh, anjir gak masuk. Astaga sih.
Wolverhampton Wanderers seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically,
He's had a go!
Allahu Akbar, tendangannya kemana
Oh,
anjing.
just lacked a decent finish.
Schick really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Gomez. Doyle. Badence plays it forward. Wolverhampton ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Schick goes long.
Nice.
Paulinho is onto it and can take it
Paulinho.
up.
Ay, Paulinho.
Gonzalo Guedes. Totti. Quarter of an hour into the second half. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. It's a good foot in there.
Navarro,
Decent
let's go
progress down the
Navarro.
Idrissi. Now it's Schick. It has got through to him.
Ah.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Yes. Ah.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Eh,
Gomez has got himself a free kick. Hwang Hee-chan going for goal!
Oh, Mio Bakaus,
And he's there
guys,
to make a
mantap
great
sekali
save.
Well,
tangkapannya,
as Tesco, Peter,
sangat
the keeper
cantik
has just
sekali,
received an
comel,
A+ grade.
comel.
Now it's Paulinho. Schick.
Ah, sik.
Bueno. It's Schick! It's anyone's ball. Sa gives... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fabio Vieira. Now it's Idrissi. Chooses to go back. And it's Lingard. Schick looking as though he's being given
Allah.
special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Badence plays it long.
Wolverhampton Wanderers merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hwang Hee-chan, deftly done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And we have substitutions
Masa harus
taking
kalau
place.
lagi, Cok. Lima langsung main depan ini kita ganti, guys.
Substitution for Plymouth Argyle. Number 14,
Doyle.
number 18, number 22,
Gonzalo Guedes.
number 38,
Ball is over the line.
Jesse
The
Lingard.
changes then in quick succession.
Number 17, coming onto the pitch. Number 11, Alexander Serloff.
Point-blank header!
Number 10,
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work,
number
though.
8. Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
One final crack at it now. Surlot. Alvarez. And he's whipped it in low.
Alvarez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bardi. Out to the right.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Bui. Goalkeeper's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen it.
Seri lagi cok, 2 kali anjir.
If not for
Kosong-kosong lagi
fans,
gak
then
bisa
perhaps the
nafsu gua.
coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
And it's ended on us even today. A big round of applause.
Kipernya tumben banget lagi, bagus-bagus lagi cok. Suwe. Oh, lawan MU kita. Harus bantai kita ini. Kai Havertz, EJ gagal juga dua-duanya cok. Release fee-nya 40 juta, tapi market value-nya oh, I know. Idrisi tawar 13. Belum ada penggantinya, cok. Kalau Idrisi dijual. Alvarez tawar 10. Coba ditukar. Ada pemain bagus tidak di Sporting? Di Sporting ada pemain bagus tidak, guys? Samuel Pilganto. Jual DMF. Morita. Van Fresnenda. Gonçalo Inacio. Emiliano Araujo. Nuno Santos, Daniel Braganca. Trincao, Yel, Zeno Debas. Tidak ada yang mikat saya, cok. Naikin aja ininya. 600 boleh. Tak jual Julian Alvarez. Oh, Patrick Stitch jangan, sama si Charlotte jangan. Kita nyari pemain yang kayak gimana lagi? Coba, guys. Dan kakak, masa kakak gua ambil. Hello. Leandro Paredes boleh juga, tapi nantilah. Aristiago Alcantara, Nakata, Carrasco, Mateus Nunes, Harvey Elliott. Mahal sekali Elliott ya. Sabit Izar, Miners, Lobotka. Limer, Ces Fabregas, anjing bukannya default Emil Forsberg. Josep Benacer, Arton, Anthony Barak. Desir Dowe 80 juta asu, mahal sekali, cok. Coba tiyo Ivan Rakitic, Emre Can, Matthew O'Reilly. Oh, yang tadi aja. Nih, yang di sini tadi mana? Yang murah-murah, kita yang murah-murah ya. PP nih, coba lah PP. Si PP. David Acosta juga nih, kita coba nih. Yang murah-murah kita coba, cok. Oke. Ujung-ujungnya ke Sapanir, guys. Ujung-ujungnya ke Sapanir, guys. Karena ya yang murah-murah begini mah, murah bagus mah rata-rata jarang dilepas sama klubnya. Ujung-ujungnya yang ngambil 33 tahun nih, TJ Sapanir. Granit Saka pun gak mau, dia gak nge-ACC, cok. Sayang banget deh. Paling ngambil yang free transfer begini nih. Kita coba nih. Free agent. 21 tahun ya kan. Joy. Oke, perjalanan masih jauh. Kita akan melawan Manchester United ya. Mantap full team. Mantap full team ini. Julian Alvarez kita coba taruh di atas. Oh, itu jangan, cok. Ganti, cok. Nico. Oh, si Patrick Stitch ganti dulu Charlotte. Biasanya Charlotte mainnya babi buta. Oh Jesse Lingard aja nih ganti Perisic. Old Trafford, yes. Bolanya nggak bisa diganti gitu ya? Bola gitu ya? Baju doang, bolanya nggak bisa diganti, cok. Males banget gua pakai bola yang bulat-bulat begitu, guys.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to
Diego
bumper.
Bolot.
The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
Wow.
I think this turns on, Jim. Yeah,
Glory, glory,
he
Man
gives them some real
United.
defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going.
Yo.
He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Menang, kita punya Nick Powell, guys. Igor, let's go Igor. Let me Euro. Nick Powell. Let's go. Glory, glory, Man United.
So we're up and running.
Kita ganyang MU, guys. Kita ganyang MU. Miguel Navarro, sabar. Menuju ke arah Fort.
The
Ada
Pilgrims
Igor di
have the
sana,
league's
Igor.
best
Ada
defensive
Fabio
record.
Vieira terlebih dahulu. Oke,
Paulinho.
dekat terlebih dahulu pada Paulinho, tapi bodoh sekali
Out to the
ngopernya.
left it goes.
Bolot sekali dia
Now
ngopernya.
the breakaway. Over to the left.
Ya, mantap sekali di sana ada Garnacho. Garnacho ini siapa? Stanfield yang baru dari MU.
It's a throw.
Wah, gila. Diego Bolot.
Surely!
Oi,
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
oh, Nick Powell. Aduh, anjir. Kesempatan, Cok.
Onana sends that a long way. Idrisi drives it forward.
Fabio
De
Vieira.
Ligt gets good distance on it.
Aduh, anjir.
Ugarte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. O'Shea battles to win it back.
Aduh, malah ngoper ke
Well,
Diego
Peter,
Bolot.
look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Oh,
Come loose. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, smart save. Paulinho. Towel. Floats one
nice,
over.
Paulinho.
He's through the middle.
Paulinho.
It's come
Paulinho.
through. Gets away from his opponent. Hits one.
Aduh, Baena anjing.
Diogo Dalot tries to clear.
Allahu Akbar, Baena, Cok. Gak masuk dia.
And it's played forward.
Allahu Akbar, tinggal masukin ke
The Red
gawang.
Devils
Anjir,
disappointing
gak
in the end
masuk,
there.
Cuk.
They lack urgency.
Paulinho udah berjuang sekuat tenaga itu.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Hits it first time. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Paulinho. Paulinho shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius. Now it's Paulinho. Towel gets on the end of it. Hoists it high. It's a goal kick.
Sorry Igor, sorry Igor.
Diogo Dallo. And here's Powell. Idrissi.
Allah.
Powell. Towel
Oh.
is flagged offside. Onana gets it upfield. Fabio Vieira. Idrissi. Garnacho. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Navarro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Paulinho. Idrissi.
The fourth official has
Paulinho.
indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Paulinho. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through. They're certainly not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now. Still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Ya oh, good.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. Navarro concedes a free kick for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's looked long this time. Has he picked him out? A chance! He's had a shot!
Allah, Idrissi.
And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Paulinho. Fabio Vieira. Vinicius. Paulinho. Plymouth Argyle have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Paulinho is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, look, Peter, he can be a real danger, so that defence can't stand off and just watch.
He's through.
Plymouth clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Navarro gets into a good position.
Reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Casemiro. Idrissi gets it back. He gets past his man. Casemiro gets it away. And it's Powell. Fabio Vieira. Ball's loose, who's getting there? 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game.
Oh, Nick Powell, kenapa gak nyambut?
And here's Powell, and the finish! And it's hoisted clear. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Now the crop. He's had a go!
Oh, anjir, gak masuk. Bangke, bangke.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's a good foot in there. Barco has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20,
Diogo Bolot.
Number 16.
Hits one! He scores!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal for Manchester United. After 73 minutes is number 30.
So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough,
Oh.
etc.
Paulinho. Bardi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vinicius. Hoists it forward. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh,
Oh, that could cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
He's brushed off the ball there. Great strength,
oh,
too strong for his
Sorlot,
opponent.
Sorlot.
Anthony drives it forward.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end, too.
Barco. Really good feet.
Sorlot.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Alah, malah ke situ ngopernya anak asu, cok.
Bruno Fernandes.
Anak asu ngopernya malah ke
It
situ.
shows there will be
Anjir
3
lah.
extra minutes. Silva. Ugarte goes looking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
That was fantastic performance by the players. Please give a round of applause.
Onana lagi bagus. Aduh, turun lagi kita ke peringkat 8, Cok. Gimana kita mau bisa masuk UCL ini? Ganti tim? Enggak ganti tim. Masih yang kemarin. Bukan, apa aku bilang, guys? Gak bakalan mau klubnya. Osama Idrisi, Julian Alvarez. Tahan dulu ya, kita coba cari main sayap ya, Rapinya. Karmoko Dembele. Susah sih main murah kayak gitu, guys. Kayak Havertz sih, gue pengen kayak Havertz sih, guys. Coba segitu aja, coba kayak Havertz. Martinelli. Murah. Yang Lukman. Yang Lukman bagus nih, guys. Cakep ini. Coba Lukman. Dias. No. Marco Asensio. No, kayaknya. Raspadori nih. Simon David Silva, Diogo Jota, Dembele. Julian Brand, David Lizard, Michael Olise nih. Oh, cak nih. Josip Brekalo. Wah, bukan Brekele ini guys. Brekalo. Josip Brekalo. Mantap ini. 15 juta. Oh, dengan kayak gini cakep ini. Setelah ini kita coba negosiasi dengan Fiorentina ya. Iya, Fiorentina. Sapio mahal, cok. Phil Foden sih masih bisa sih harusnya. 1 juta, cok. Phil Foden. Itu gajinya juga cuma 3 juta. Coba simpan terlebih dahulu. Daichi Amada, Lindstrom. No. Spinazzola. Vlasic. Rafinha, Ferran Torres. Javi Puado. Sangat Puado sekali. Oh ini. Pusat Kubo, cok. Jeremy Pino cakep juga nih. Jeremy Pino cakep juga nih. Amin go Timothy Weah. Boleh. Simpan terlebih dahulu. Barcola. No. Rafa Silva ketuaan. Muhtar. Ini kayaknya ada keturunan Indonesia nih. Namanya Muhtar nih. Kingsley Coman. Giovanni Reina. Buendia Carrasco, Pedro Gonçalves. Ricardo Horta. Santadic. Zenon. Zampas. Buset. Smiling dia, cok. Lucas Moura, Gabriel Jesus, Jacob Ramsey, Johan Wisa, tidak. Carvalho, no. Kemahalan. Solomon, Manor Solomon nih cakep nih. Harganya cuma 15. Oh, Israel tidak. Kita anti Israel guys ya. Ini orang Israel masalahnya, cok. Jadi no. Takut Minamino. Grigoric Navarro. Lemar. Moy Gomez. Lauriente. Beh. Tapi pemain murah bagus kayak gini jarang dilepas sama klubnya, cok. Francisco Conceição, anjir, 62 juta. Nah, juga ini anaknya ini Conceição ya. coba dulu simpan, bagus sih. Darwin Nunes, Sadio Mane, Fullerich. Forsberg, Komodis, Tahit Chong. Jadon Sancho. Ilis Chair. Dudu. Main gue ini Paulinho. Stigen. Marcelo Moreno 30 tahun. Oh ya 50 juta. Sebastian. Gila. No. Sarah. Torgan Hazard. Anjir udah 31 ternyata dia. Seumuran sama gue, cok. Castrovili. Rikian. Papu Gomez. Adurits. Benjamin. Jerguedes. Mirancuk. Parko. Ezequiel Parko ini pemain gua. Leonardo Fernandes. Rita. Marcus Tavernier. Ian Christie. Mateus Franca. Diae. Rodrigo. Portu. Lamin Yamal. Marcus Rashford. Pempena. Unai Gomez. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Soudiao. Hey. Mahal. Alexis Saelemaekers. Daniel Maldini. Goreng. Alexis Saelemaekers agak lumayan nih. Sipan. Tony Elanga. Ryan Cherky. Udah dijual aja ke Tottenham Ryan Cherky. Milrowe. Ini pemain bagus kayak gini nih jarang, cok, dilepas sama klub, cok. Cakep nih match Milrowe nih. McNeil. Barnetsa. Sergio Gomez. Juarlo. Alfonso Pedraza. Bulgini. Abdullah. Igor Paxiao. Mauro Junior. Joao Marquez. Bruno Santos. Stevie Mafidi. Ciso mahal. Lincoln. Heran Lopez. Wilfred Zaha udah tua. Anjay ada Pak Jisung. Andre Arsapin. Otavio. Jusuf. Galeno. Kayak makanan aja Galeno, guys. Calum hair. Rusi. Mahal. Cesar Huerta. Rainier Carvalho. Dah, itu dulu. Sintayong. Apa itu? Fatigue from international duty. We received offer on club willing full release fee and so on. Lah. Buset. Oh, internasional. Ini tuh. Habis main sama timnasnya, Cok. Makanya pada habis ini. Kecuali gak main sama timnas mereka. Tim Krul, saya percaya sama tim Krul. Adalah salah satu kiper yang terbaik pada masanya, guys.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here.
Whoa.
Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. How are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Ini Martinez. Let's go nih kawal.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different, though, and that comes as no...
And the finish!
Oh,
A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Breguion. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Paulinho. Idrissi. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. And the shot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
After 9 minutes is number 22.
Idrissi.
The Pilgrims take the early advantage. Van der Ven gets it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Plymouth have now gone 5 games without defeat here. Vieira pings it out wide. Whipped in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Lingard.
That'll be a throw-in. Idrissi. Cut out in the nick of time. And the defence can get it clear. Katic. The Pilgrims are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Plymouth Argyle suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Mittelstadt has come steaming up from the back for this. So who's he picking? He's tried one. Cleared away. Plymouth scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Lingard. Mittelstadt. Keeps everyone guessing. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. And it's Lingard.
Malah kena Nick Powell.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. Tottenham Hotspur really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition.
Gets up to head it! They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Number 21, Dejan Kulusevski.
Bola gitu susah. Kiper siapapun pasti masuk.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Powell, just brushed off the ball there. Poro. João Palhinha. Lingard. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a pop!
Anjing,
Well, I
Paulinho.
think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Right
of
through the
playing
middle.
time.
That's a good ball to find him.
Ah,
And he's there to cut it out. João Palhinha drives it towards the front. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
We can take the victory.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Plymouth Argyle can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Chalobah cuts it out. Lingard. Lofted into the middle. Tries to get it clear. There will be a throw-in. Fabio Vieira. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Hoists it forward. Spurs have statistically the worst defence in the league. Lingard concedes a free kick for that.
And we have substitutions taking place. This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach
Sancho.
will meet you outside the stand. Thank you.
Tottenham were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
And it's played forward. Lingard. Fabio Vieira. Bui. Fabio Vieira. Lingard. Mittelstadt. Katic. Chalobah. Fabio Vieira. Now it's Paulinho. And here's Powell. Lingard! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lingard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he's going long. Sancho looking to get on the end of this. A chance to play it in.
Tottenham Hotspur showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Paulinho. That's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Number 9, Nick Powell.
Plymouth Argyle take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Lingard. Just 5 minutes left. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Mittelstadt. Mittelstadt goes looking. And here's Lingard. And here's Powell. Paulinho.
Eh, shit.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Back to the keeper and go again. And that will be the final act. Plymouth have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Plymouth showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew...
Oh, Kai Havertz. Seperti itu, guys. Mantap deh, dapat Kai Havertz. Kalau enggak, kita naikin. Oh, ini Sanchez. eh Justin Kluivert, remove. Phil Foden, Morgan Gibbs White, remove. Ini nih cakep nih, salah satu pemain cakep juga, guys. Caranya itu tadi langsung begini. Nah, udah aja begini, trot. Nah, nanti dia ngerespon tuh bagaimana tuh, artinya remove. Nah, tak kubo nih. Almeida, Yeremi Pino. Nah, ini Yeremi Pino dulu nih. Kita coba nih. 2 tahun saja nih. Oke, sip. Tapi DMF-nya masih belum dapat kita. Oh, ini nih ada bau prim. DMF-nya masih belum dapat kita, guys. Just buat backup doang sih sebenarnya. Apakah Joy Pelupesi? Ya udah, ini buang berarti. Kita udah dapat Ali, lupa, Cok. Nah, ini sudah dapat si Ali. Saja boleh masuk. Kolakotic, Trevo Chalobah, Joshua Brenet. DC Lingard. Ungger. Oke. Ungger.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled. And indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Identify as the key man in this question?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always someone I've kept an eye on. A player who broke through as a left winger initially, but also has the intelligence, the vision required of a number 10. And he combines those roles very well, drifting in from the left, getting on the end of balls, and he takes it from there.
Okay, interesting. And that gets things running. Nketiah gets into a dangerous position. Klein is charging up on the overlap. Towel. Chip through. Richards tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rodriguez. Palace have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Oh, really good feet from him.
Oh.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Quinta opts to play it back. Idrissi plays it into the box. And that has been clubbed away. And here's the chance to counter. Lacroix plays it forward. The Eagles are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
And it's Powell. Quinta gets flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. Idrissi. Powell. Played down the flank. Going through.
Oh.
Forward it goes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ferreira. Idrissi.
Idrissi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gets it into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. It's come through. Well read, he sorted that out. Defenders on the back foot. Munoz. There will be a throw-in. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Promising cross. Fabio Vieira. Idrissi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Oh,
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Half-time nearly with us, they will be desperate not to concede here. Ferreira!
ooh.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Goes to finish! Turns and goes back. He'll hit it!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Plymouth Argyle can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Hoists it forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and
Has a pop!
Oh,
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Powell. Plymouth Argyle are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Rodney. And it's played forward. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Eze! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Crystal Palace goal after 60 minutes is number 10, Eberechi Eze.
Crystal Palace draw first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Powell.
Powell really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gets away from his opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Cleared away. Rodriguez. Solot clips one through. Oh, that's neat. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man.
Allah. Allah.
He's come loose. Aimed in towards the centre.
Crystal Palace are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Paulinho. Bardi. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away. Solid! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Number 5, Ben Chilwell.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's the throw. Rodriguez. Bardi.
The fourth official
Plymouth
has
to
indicated
make
there will
one
be a minimum
last
of
surge
3
forward.
minutes of added time.
Paulinho. There's no flag. Munoz. Klein. And that will be the final act. You can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They've lost the game.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can...
Ya, turun, cok. Kayak Havertz.
sudahi dulu saja guys kayaknya guys. Kita pindah game ke ini.